a pirate princess rises from intentional creed. Strong as arm and keen as sense, it is a pirate now indeed.
Here's good luck to Friedrich's ventures. Friedrich's out of his indentures.
2 and 20 now he's rising, and alone he's fit to fly, which repentance signalizing with a youthful enterprise.
Here's good luck to Friedrich's ventures. Friedrich's out of his indentures. For the pirates, Jerry Dill will build a pirate glass, and will make us more than merry. Let the pirate bumper pass. Cheer up, Friedrich, why today's your birthday!
Hurrah! Last time we had a party this big, we nearly washed up on the rocks. That's because you forgot to drop anchor. I can't think of everything.
Avast, you lovers, stop your bickering. We don't want to spoil Friedrich's party.
Some party.
Stop squabbling, man, and wish good luck to Friedrich here. He'll be 21 years old today, and at 12 noon his long apprenticeship will be over. And from today, he'll be a full-blown member of our pirate band.
Let's hear it for Friedrich!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Hurrah! Oh, my friends. I thank you kindly for your wishes, but I'm only sorry that I cannot repay them as they deserve.
Oh, don't mention it, Friedrich.
Friends! Well, what I mean to say is today, I am out of my indentures, and I'm leaving all of you forever.
But this is quite unaccountable. How can you think of leaving us, Friedrich? 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 How can you think of leaving us, Friedrich?
Nobody can climb a rigging as well as you can.
Or trim a yarn up. Or handle a saber.
'Tis true, you are the best apprentice we've ever had.
And I have done my best for you. And why? Because it was my duty under my indentures, and I'm the slave of duty. When I was just a boy, I was apprenticed to your pirate band, but my apprenticeship was made through an error.
An error?
What error?
Well, I mustn't say, because it would reflect badly upon a good friend, and that wouldn't be gallant, as she is a lady.
Oh, lady! Ruth is at the bottom of all this.
Yes, but how did you know?
Because Ruth is the only woman aboard this ship.
Master Friedrich, you have shielded me long enough. Oh, please, like you didn't know. Friedrich, it was my mistake, and now, on your 21st birthday... On your 21st birthday, it is only right and proper that we set the record straight. Here's just exactly how it happened. When Friedrich was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was, alas, his nursery maid, so it fell to my lot to take and buy this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid, on breakers always steering, and I did not catch the word aright through being hard of hearing. What? Mistaking my instructions, which within my brain did gyrate, I took and found this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make and doom him to this vile lot. I bound him to a pirate you instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster, but I had to face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work, so I've made up my mind to go as a kind of which you wouldn't have found if he'd have been bound.
Was good, right?
I was better.
Yeah. You're all welcome, by the way. Yeah. Oh, right.
A pine lot. Oh. Forgive me, Friedrich, forgive me.
Nice, and grown-up long forgiving you.
Oh, the words pilot and pirate are so very much alike.
Oh, yes, the words are alike.
So you see where it was easy to make a mistake?
The words were alike. Well, they still are, although years have rolled over their heads. But today, my obligation ceases. You're a jolly crew.
Great.
My pirate boys, Tom, Will, Jim, Chip.
We've been through this? Ben?
Yeah, Chip, all right. Well, individually, I look upon all of you with affection unspeakable. But as a group, I look upon all of you with disgust. Oh, pity me, my beloved friends, for because of my sense of duty, I feel myself bound heart and soul to devote myself, now that I'm out of my indentures, to your destruction.
Well, my lad, I praise you to believe each man must do his duty as he sees it. We cannot blame you for acting on this conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We can't seem to make piracy pay.
We owe money to every skipper in the Spanish Main.
That's why we have to sail back here to the coast of England.
Well, I know why you're having so much trouble. Oh, but I mustn't tell you, it wouldn't be right. I'm no longer a member of your pirate band.
Oh, come now, Friedrich. Why, it's only 1/2 past. 11 and. You're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
So, until that time, you're bound to protect our interests.
That's right. You belong to us, bro.
Speak up, boy.
What do you have to
What's
say?
that noise?
What do you have to say?
It's just Jen. That's
Well-
your cover.
It is my duty, as I'm still a member of your pirate band, to tell you, the pirate king, that as a pirate king, you're a bit too tender-hearted. Yeah.
I've been called many things, but never tender-hearted. The scourge of the 7 seas, terror of the Spanish Main, the ruthless pirate of them all.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
Well, first thing is, you make a point of never attacking a party that's weaker than you are.
That's true.
Shut up!
And one more thing,
Seriously?
you make a point of never, ever harming orphans.
Of course!
We're all orphans!
It's so sad to be an orphan. You'd understand if you were one.
Well, yes, but now the word has gotten out, and now everyone we capture says they're an orphan.
You know, Captain, he may be right. The last 3 ships we took turned out to be manned entirely by orphans, and we had to let them go.
Oh, darn it all. Come now, Friedrich. You wouldn't want us to be absolutely merciless now, would you?
Well, that's just my predicament. Until before 12, tick, 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 I would. After 12, however, I wouldn't. Has man ever been placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart, what is to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him.
I have some difficulty about you, Ruth. Although it is true that I admire you very much, your face is the only woman's face I've seen, and I've been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old. So it might be quite possible that I'm mistaken.
True.
Shut up!
What a terrible thing it would be for me to marry this innocent person and find out that she is, on the whole, gross.
Oh, Ruth is very well. Very well indeed.
You think so?
Yeah, I think there are the remains of a fine woman about here.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Thanks.
Actually, Friedrich, I don't think that you could take her with you. She's kind of gross.
Well, since she really is a fine woman, then out of injustice for her and out of consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
No, Friedrich. This must not be. We are rough men who lead rough lives, but we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of your nanny with that black missing tooth. Yeah, so, am I right in saying that there's not one of us here who would rob Friedrich of this priceless, what is that odor? Treasure? No, I thought that wasn't so. Keep thy love, keep thy love.
Oh no, you keep her.
Stop! I'm not an Indian rubber ball to be bounced between the two of you. Leave me alone!
Well, it's the top of the tide and we must be up. Goodbye, Friedrich, and good luck. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
Well, I have an idea. What if we render this process of extermination unnecessary and you accompany me back to civilization?
No, Friedrich, I don't think much of our profession, but you cannot teach an old sea dog new tricks. It's too late to change my ways. No, Friedrich, I shall live and die a fighting king! Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly than play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well to do. But I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am the pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a rock of the pirate king, the rock of the pirate king.
Vice versa, if you get that. Most of you will. Hired. Ready, here we go. You get that joke? No? Yes? Most of you did. It's okay.
I got it.
You got it? You got it. The guitarist got it. Okay. As I sally forth to seek my prey, I push my toes and roll away. The ladies yield and the ships go down. So it is the other way around. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king,
Who's next watch? Lady. Very nice. A nice looking nail polish. Looking ready for the show tonight. I love it. Get on the rope.
I am the pie.
Goodbye, Captain. I'll miss you and your crew. Tom, my boy, I suppose you'll take over the cooking?
Good cooking.
And Jim, I hope you'll learn to use a needle and thread. Those clothes of yours are forever coming apart.
No, we're all actually too poor to get new ones.
And then there's the dishes too, and the washing, of course. But don't worry, it's really quite simple once you get the hang of it.
Come to think of it, Ruth is a member of the crew. We can't abandon her to Friedrich. He planned to exterminate us all.
That's right, Captain. What are you going to do?
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. Ruth, I think you better come along with us. Goodbye, Friedrich, and good luck. Come on. Bye, Friedrich.
Goodbye, Friedrich.
Oh, come on. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate's thing. Oh, Friedrich, take me with you. I cannot live if I am left behind.
Ruth, I'm very sorry. I must be honest. A lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of about 17.
A wife of 17? And do you find me a wife of 1,000?
No, but a wife of 47 is quite enough. Ruth, tell me honestly, compared to other women, how are you?
Well, I will answer you 100% truthfully. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I am quite well.
Okay. I'm very sorry about your cold, Ruth, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared to other women, are you beautiful?
Well, I have been told so, dear master.
Ah, lately?
Oh no, years and years ago.
Oh, what do you think of yourself?
Well, that is a difficult question to answer, but I think I am a fine woman.
And that is your honest opinion?
Of course, I would be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Well, if you are being honest, then I will choose to believe you. I'm sure you're not practicing on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if, I say if, you really are a fine woman, then your age will be absolutely no obstacle to our union. Hark, I hear voices! A bevy of beautiful maidens!
Oh, confusion! It is the voices of young girls. If he should hear them, I am lost.
Oh, what beauty, what grace, what delicacy!
Lost.
What class, what refinement! How lovely, how surpassingly lovely even the plainest of them! And Ruth. Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
Master, am I not so?
And now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jostle.
Upon my innocence you play.
I'm not the one to blossom.
Your face is lined, your hair is gray.
Virtually docile.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Master, do not leave me here. Where you go.
Faithless woman,
Master.
faithless woman.
Master.
woman to deceive me. I trusted so, faithless woman to deceive me. I trusted so.
My love without reflecting, oh do not be rejecting. Take a maiden tender, her affection raw and green, and very highest rating has been accumulating. Summer 17, summer 17.
Just before the master saves you from disaster, your love would be uncomfortably perfect here. If, as you are stating, has been accumulating
47 years.
47 years.
47 years.
Faithless woman to deceive me, I trusted so. Faithless woman to deceive me, I trusted so. What shall I do? Before these gentle maidens, I dare not show in this alarming costume. I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
Climbing over rocky mountains, skipping rivulet and fountain, passing where the willow
entirely alone. Why, in all probability, we are the first human beings who ever set foot on this enchanting spot.
Except for the mermaids. It's the very place for mermaids.
Who are only human down to the waist.
And who can be that strictly to set foot anywhere? Tail they may, but feet they cannot.
Well, what shall we do until Papa and the servants arrive with the luncheon?
Well, we are quite alone. And when the season moves west, suppose we take off our shoes and stockings and paddles.
Stop, ladies, pray.
Oh, man!
I mean not to intrude myself on your notice in this effective yet alarming costume, but it is my duty to tell all of you that your proceedings will not go unnoticed.
But who are you, sir? Speak!
I'm a pirate. Ladies, do not shun me. For this evening I renounce my vile profession. O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty. I, sore at heart, require your assistance.
How pitiful his tail.
How rare his beauty.
How pitiful his tail. How rare his beauty.
Oh, is there not one maiden breast that does not feel the moral duty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty, who would not give up willingly all matrimonial ambition to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position, from his position, to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden breast who seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty.
There's plenty of me to go around. Oh, is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever winning man's affection? If such a one, if such there be, I swear by heaven's arch above you, if you will cast your eyes on me, however gross you'll be, I'll love you. However plain you'll be, if you will cast your eyes on me, however plain you'll be, I'll love you. Ooh. Ooh. Love you. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love you. If you will cast your eyes on me, however plain you'll be, I'll love you.
Alas, there's not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion has caused all hope to disappear of ever winning man's affection.
glasses rising very high. Continue fine, I hope it may, and yet it rained but yesterday. Tomorrow it may pour again, I hear the country wants some rain. People say I know not why that we shall have a warm July. Tomorrow it may pour again, I hear the country wants some rain. People say I know not why that we shall have a warm July. Tomorrow it may pour again, I hear the country wants some rain. People say I know not why that we shall have a warm July.
To find today thy birth with such exceeding beauty, did ever maiden close her eyes on waking sadness, to dream of such exceeding gladness?
Ah yes, this is exceeding gladness.
How beautifully blue the sky, the glasses rising very high. Continue fine, I hope it may, and yet it rained by yesterday. Tomorrow it may pour again, I hear the country wants some rain. People say I know not why that we shall have a warm July. Tomorrow it may pour again, I hear the country wants some rain. People say I know not why that we shall have a warm July. Tomorrow it may pour again, I
Did
hear the
ever pirate roll for sake of guilty dreaming, and wake to find that soul with peace and virtue beaming?
Beautifully blue the sky, the glasses rising very high. Continue fine, I hope it may, and yet it rained but yesterday. Continue fine, I hope it may, and yet it rained but yesterday. How beautifully blue the sky, the glasses rising very high. Continue fine, I hope it may, and yet it rained but yesterday. Tomorrow it may pour again, and yet it rained but yesterday.
Senses, men who stick at no offenses will anon be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Pray you get you hence, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If they stick at no offenses, we should not be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Nice companions for young ladies. Let us diss.
What a lovely bunch of ladies!
Boys! Maybe Friedrich had the right idea, eh, boy?
What are you talking about?
Just planning to settle down and get married now.
Well, the thought did cross my mind.
Then we could certainly do the same.
First great opportunity to get married with impunity, indulge in the felicity of unbounded domesticity. So quickly be personified, conjugally matrimonified by a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity.
And missed our opportunity of escaping with impunity. So farewell to the felicity of our maiden domesticity. We shall quickly be personified, conjugally matrimonified by a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity.
Before you start making plans to marry us all off, you should know our father is a Major General.
Wow!
A major general. That sounds important.
Ooh, a major general!
It is very important.
Yeah. So wait a minute. You're telling me your father is a major general?
Oh! Writing the major generals!
Yes.
Seriously? A major general?
Yes, he is a major.
Wait!
Yes, he is a major general.
Yes, I am a major general.
He is a rock with a major general.
It is a glorious thing to be a major general.
It is a rock with a major general. A rock with a major general.
I am the very model of a model major general. I'm information vegetable and a mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the facts historical. From Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About a binomial theorem I am teeming with a lot of news. What rhymes with that? Oh, I've got it. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and animalculous. In short, I'm matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. I comprehend contemporary culture North American. I straighten more heretical erections than Baudelaire. I'm into est and all the rest. I've undergone analysis. I've jumped beyond the gravity to permanent paralysis. My muse is into music, but my credits are not trouble you. From R&B to S&M, crossover C and W, to grooving with the Bee Gees in my Malibu white sewing tones. Man, I'm older than the Beatles, but I'm younger than the Rolling Stones.
He's older than the Beatles, but he's younger than the Rolling Stones. He's older than the Beatles, but he's younger than the Rolling Stones. He's older than the Beatles, but he's younger than the Rolling Stones.
My military knowledge, though it's plucky and adventure-y, embraces Marshall's novels in the 22nd century. But feeling that this vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern major general.
Feeling that this vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern major general.
Very good. Very good. Do some more. Oh, but there isn't any more, old chap. Then make it up. Both of you? Oh, yeah, you. Mr. Tsuchiuchi, we better do some more. I think he's irate. An irate pirate! Oh, follow me. I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information seminal and cultural and federal and regional and fictional and textual, abominable, scriptural, confessional, and sexual. Impeccable, improbable, deplorable, debatable, unpleasant, undemanding, unimportant, untranslatable. I'm ponderable and mystical, statistical and germinal. In fact, so bloody boring that it's positively terminal.
So bloody boring that it's positively terminal. So bloody boring that it's positively terminal. So bloody boring that it's positively terminal.
I'm in an awful muddle, I'm a muddle
Major General. I don't know what I've lost the plot. I think my life is terminal, but for a dash of bitters or some tonic in your general, I am the very bottle of a variated mineral. What? Oh, it hit my time. I'll just rewind a bit. But still, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. And now that I've introduced myself, I should like to have some idea of what's going on here.
Oh, Papa,
Permit me, I can explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters.
Dear me!
Against our wills, Papa! Against our wills!
Oh, but you mustn't do that! May I ask, this is a picturesque uniform, but I'm unfamiliar with it. Are you a group of thespians?
Beg your pardon?
Are you or any of your band thespians?
No. Just good friends. We are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gathered that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
No, Papa. Do not believe them. They are pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The Pirates of Penzance? Yeah! I have often heard of them.
All except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indentures today and intends to lead a blameless life evermore.
So, pirates and unemployed? But wait a bit. I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
Why, we object to Major Generals as mothers-in-law. But we waive that point. We do not press it. We look over it.
An idea. And do you mean to tell me that you would deliberately rob me of these?
Hair flip.
The sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me for the remainder of my life to be unfriended, unprotected, and alone.
Well, put it that way. Yes, that was exactly the idea, yes.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? Orphan? Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say often.
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you reply with orphan. As I understand you, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show me that you understand me.
I'll be back.
Yes.
I did not repeat the word orphan.
Pardon me, indeed you did.
But I repeated it only once.
Yes, but you repeated it.
But not often.
Oh, stop. Stop, I think I see where we are getting confused. When you say orphan, do you mean orphan, someone who has lost his parents, or orphan, frequently?
Beg your pardon. I see what you mean. Frequently.
Ah, yes, you said orphan, frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly. You said orphan, frequently, only once.
Kill him. Yes. All right, no, but I should tell you that my crew has decided to marry your daughters. I hope that won't be inconvenient.
Inconvenient? I'm sorry, but I could never allow you to marry my daughters. What would the neighbors say.
Hang the neighbors.
That could be a fate awaiting you.
Ah!
Yes, well, these children whom you see are all that I can call my own. Take them away from me, and I shall be absolutely, desolately, oh. Oh man, no dark and dismal fate, forego your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
An orphan boy.
How sad an orphan boy.
These children whom you see are all that I can call my own.
Poor fellow.
Take them away from me and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow.
If pity you can feel, leave me my soul remaining joy. See at your feet they kneel, your hearts you cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy.
Poor fellow. See at our feet they kneel, our hearts we cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy. The orphan boy, the orphan boy. See at our feet they kneel, our hearts we cannot steal, against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy. Poor fellow.
I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory, for they would have thrown my daughters over the billowy waters if I hadn't an elegant fiction, provided an innocent fiction, which is not in the same category as telling a terrible regular story.
He's telling a terrible story, but the times I have taken his glory. The one I've taken his cause, and never the filthy waters. It is easy and elegant diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
Although our careers sometimes involves the crime of stealing, we'd rather think that we're not altogether void of feeling. Although we live by strife, we're always sorry to begin it. For what we ask is life without a touch of poetry in it.
Hail, poetry, thou envoy main, thou givest in the pirate's trade. Hail, flowing fount of sentiment, all hail, divine emolument.
You may go, for you're at liberty. Our pirate rules protect you, and honorary members of our band, we do elect you.
For he is an orphan boy.
The orphan boy,
And it is sometimes a useful thing to be an orphan boy.
it's a rock for the orphan boy, a rock for the orphan boy. We say with joyously, we will away and merry be. Should we fall auspiciously, our sisters all will rise like sea. Should we fall auspiciously, our sisters all will rise like sea.
deceive me. Away you